Have you read?
I guess most of the ones that aren't reference books.
No, I got one for 20 points. What is AAC?
Ancient East Asian music.
What's the first definition in there, Frank? I got a set of those at home, too. Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that. Suddenly I feel very left out.
Why is the feeling sudden?
All right, soup's on. I need some help in here now. One of you guys grab this pot, grab some beer. I got the hot sauce.
Come on. I really like this place.
You know, I stay cooped up in that loft for weeks at a time, so I gotta come home to something a little different. And, I love reading.
Hey, you know, you're not bad in the kitchen either. How are you with the laundry? Maybe we can work something out. What? All right, here it comes.
Hell, I'll say it. Vinny, Frank and I had a long talk. Now, this comes with a lot of care and affection, and about 40 years' experience between us.
Yeah?
Time has come for you to hang it up as far as field work goes.
Vinny, you're a great player in a dangerous game. But the game takes its toll. When you lose your edge, the consequences can be fatal.
But I'm at the top of my game right now.
That's the time to get out. This is not a sport where you overstay your welcome and your stats drop. You overstay your welcome and you drop, and you know that.
I can't get out now.
Why?
What else would I do? Put on a suit and sit at an OCB desk?
It's not that stifling. You track surveillance.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit on my butt and listen to wiretaps.
You investigate data. You build a case on hard evidence.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit on my butt and wait through subpoena documents. I don't think so.
You know, you really could do some good training new guys.
I'm not ready to be called coach yet. Come on, Frank. I'm being honest here. What's wrong with it?
You want honest?
Yeah.
Honest as it sucks. But you sleep with both eyes closed. When's the last time you got a good night's sleep?
You're right. You're absolutely right. But it's not finished for me. I can't stop as long as I got that feeling that things are left undone.
What's undone? Everything you do is done. You finished your last case successfully. It couldn't have been more important to you. But what's undone?
I don't know. It's an internal feeling. I can't explain it.
Well, maybe you can't face it. Maybe what's undone is your personal life.
Still undone with Amber?
Yeah, I guess so. It's weird, you know, that relationship didn't end. It just was kind of cut off. A lot of things never got said.
Well, then go say it.
I can't. It's gonna be painful for her to see me now. I don't know, maybe in her mind it's over. Maybe she's got somebody else. I don't know.
You know, if this was your work, you'd be on it like a hawk. You'd be bearing right down on it. But it's not. It's personal, so you keep vacillating.
You're right. You're right.
Yes, I'm right. That's why I'm the boss.
Love the retrofit, doll. Enter and sign in.
No, thanks, Arlene.
Oh, we have a mystery guest.
Bastard. How dare you come here? You're tearing my heart out. I got a room full of people out there, and you think you could just waltz in like what?
Okay, come on now. We're gonna move the party to my place. Come on, chop chop.
What are you talking about?
Love blooms, darling, but not in this room.
Where's Amber?
Seventh heaven. Come on, I'll break out the bubbly. Cristal for all. Come on.
Morning. We both really needed last night, didn't we, huh?
Yeah, and I need this morning like a hole in the head. Why'd you come back?
Oh, well, we've never said goodbye to each other. We just kind of stopped seeing each other. I can't accept that.
I made my adjustments.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. If you did, then last night would have never happened.
I had too much to drink last night.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
You did not. You've just been surrounding yourself with these freaks and filling your social calendar up with enough distractions so you don't have to think about it. Come on.
You got nothing else to do. You're between gigs, so I suffer, right? That's a really big gesture on your part, Vinny. Nobody to arrest, so let's go be Amber. Like I haven't got feelings. Like I don't carry this heartache around while you're going out playing deputy dog. And these freaks care enough about me to be here for me. To keep me occupied to being lovesick for you and terrified about what that means. They're my friends, but of course I can't expect you to understand that because you haven't got any friends. You've got that macho cadre that bivouacs any place you hang your hat. And what am I supposed to do? Sit around in a shroud and count rosary beads? Where are you going?
I'm gonna make some coffee.
Oh, no, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No,
What are you
you're
doing?
not. You're gonna make an exit out of here. I don't need this, Vinny. I don't need this in a really big way.
You know something? I don't need it either, but it's all we got.
No. I can't live like this with what you are. I can't even begin to comprehend this. I want you out of here, and then the thought of you leaving makes me sick. You really stink, you know that?
I stink?
Yes.
Is there some reason why we can't deal with these things without fighting?
Yeah, there's the reason. We're addicted to each other at this primal level. But beyond that, I don't think either one of us has a clue. If I accept that, your professional life is going to rain down on me in ways I won't be able to survive, and you're not man enough. No, excuse me. You're too much of a man to really deal with that.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
I am not. I can deal with this just as sensitively as you can.
Professionally? You're not going to sit down and sort through this with somebody.
No. Wait. What are you talking about? Therapy?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. It's,
See, you're not going to sit down and have any kind of meaningful dialogue with a third party when half your life is on a confidential need-to-know basis. It's not going to happen.
You really want me to do this?
Yes.
All right, if you want me to do it, I'll do it. Okay? You happy now?
Yeah.
This is real normal. Being in a relationship with someone who works undercover carries a fairly consistent set of dynamics. It's a burden both partners have to bear. For your relationship to be healthy, Amber has to accept that your work is a big part of who you are. And Vinny has to understand the difficulty and sacrifice in that acceptance.
You know, this sounds like a pre-programmed spiel on behalf of the OCB.
It is. It is also the truth. Well, now we've gotten that out of the way, let's separate what works from what doesn't work. What keeps bringing you two together?
We have spectacular sex.
Vinny? Vinny?
Yeah, the sex, yeah, it's been pretty good.
Great sex.
Yes.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
Good. Well, then maybe you should stop having it.
Excuse me?
We shouldn't view Vinny's job as solely responsible for the problems in your relationship. Your career, too, Amber, is remarkable and admirable. But the consumption of your energies, as with Vinny's job, leave little time for anything but the need for release. Naturally, falling into bed is axiomatic. But it's also avoidance. It's not dealing with the problem.
And what does that mean exactly?
I think you two need to deal with one another as people, free from the outside pressures of your careers. I'd like to recommend the following. Isolate yourselves for a period of time. A week. Long weekend. With no distractions. In a quiet place. Deal with each other as people. As thoughtful individuals who don't have to touch to feel. Can you do that?
Well, yeah, I got this buddy of mine who's got a cabin up in Vermont. We could probably use that.
Well, that would be nice.
Yeah.
No sex? That would be, like, no kissing or...
You'll know what I mean.
No sex. Beautiful, isn't it?
Great.
You Fred?
Fred Titan. You are Mr. Terranova and Mrs.
Amber.
Terranova. I got your car all gassed up and ready to go.
Okay.
I just need you to sign this and to see a license. You want collision?
Is there anybody here to run into?
No, but it's an extra $3 a day, and I could use the money.
Yeah, fine. That's fine.
Personal liability.
Every day.
Pardon?
Nothing. No thanks.
Follow me. Yes, for a convertible. I hope this is okay. It's the only rag top available.
That's okay with you, Mrs. Terranova?
Yeah. Looks like fun.
Sign here, Mr. Terranova.
Where?
Right there. That's a beautiful name. It means New Earth. You know that?
Yeah, I like it.
Can I help you with anything else? Generators, hurricane lamps, stereo, widescreen TV?
No, thanks. We came here to get away from all of that.
You sure? How about a VCR? Adult movies?
Fred, really?
Sorry, they're usually pretty popular with the married couples.
Yeah.
You folks have a nice day.
Thank you.
You too. Bye now.
What, are we all right here?
Yeah, I think it's flooded. Probably just the float stuck. All right, get over there and turn it over when I tell you to. All right, go ahead. Hold it. All right, do it again. Amber, what's the matter?
Listen.
What? I don't hear anything.
Right?
It is nice, isn't it? Wanna go for a walk?
Yeah.
Come on. Here you go.
You know, Vinny, maybe you ought to hold on to this.
Well, I want you to wear it.
Maybe you should see how your mother feels about that. I mean, this has been in your family.
Amber, my mother has jewelry from family she hasn't even met. Why do you want to pack me a parachute?
I just don't want you to feel compelled to work this out because you asked me to marry you, that's all.
I don't feel compelled to do anything. Okay?
Okay?
Hey.
Hi.
I cleaned some vegetables, and there's some dip in the refrigerator.
Oh, this place feels good. Maybe we should buy it from your friend.
I don't think it's for sale. Wanna play some Scrabble?
You can spell?
Well, yeah, single-syllable words anyway.
Be quick when you shower. This place has the world's smallest water heater. Maybe we should have seen if Fred could rent us a larger one.
Hey, Amber, we're out here communing with nature. Smelling good is optional. R-I-N-D. Rind. 5 points plus double word. That's 10 big ones.
It's not bad for one syllable.
Thank you. Amber, come on. It's a game, not a summit meeting.
Grind. 8 points.
Grind. Hey. Let's go to bed.
Okay.
What?
Dr. Rose said about sex.
What?
Remember?
Yeah. Yeah, right. That's right. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, good night.
Good night.
God, I hate therapists.
Here I stand, head in hand, turn my face to the wall. How can I even try, feeling 2 foot small?
Come in. Hello, Sheila.
I want him out of the cabin.
No.
It is half mine. I had plans to use it.
It'll wait.
I'll get a court order and throw him out.
Oh, a court order from Ms. Woodstock. Well, whatever happened to peace, love, and understanding? And what, you just hold on to the wardrobe?
I don't want to hear your snide fascist comments. The cabin is half mine.
You got the house, I got the cabin. I let you use it because I'm a nice guy, and you take advantage of that. You always have. This time, it'll just have to keep.
You ruin everything. I had plans. You ruined my weekend. You ruined my life. You never consider me. You never did. Maureen and Terry are at my house right now with their bags packed, ready to go up there. And what the hell do? I end up fighting with Bill because of you.
I don't like Maureen and Terry, and I don't want them in my cabin. What you do with Bill, that's your business.
Laura knows what a bastard you are.
You think that because you once let me into your womb and you bore me a child, that means you have some special privilege to come take a piece out of me for the rest of your life. And here you are in my face a decade after the divorce. I guess it does mean that. Well, let me tell you, I got some special privileges, too. I have suffered your venom, and I can deal with that. But if you ever again try to poison my daughter against me, if you ever try to pour your hatred of me into her heart again, I swear to God I will put you into the system. Eh? Tomorrow, the IRS will begin to seriously doubt the veracity of your tax returns. The DEA will wonder about your connection with the Colombian drug cartel. And if you complain about my abusing power, it will fall on deaf ears because I am part of a brotherhood. and my brother is in my cabin right now. Try me, Sheila, go ahead. And I will beat you to death with the system.
How can she say to me, love will find a way? Gather round, all you clown, let me hear you say. Hey!
Miserable bitch.
Vinny,
What?
what was that that called before?
You know the guy that lent us the cabin?
Yeah?
His ex-wife calls up and says that she's got friends that want to use the place. So they haven't been married for 10 years. She's calling up, screaming at me and him, saying how we ruined her life. Why can't women take anything at face value?
First of all, it's a mistake to try and figure out why other people don't get along. And what's at face value doesn't apply to men.
Well, what does that mean?
Well, who can even see them, Vinny? I mean, you're always wearing masks. I mean, right from the beginning, getting what you want means hiding behind a mask. You roar, you beat your chest, you think if you go out the way you are, you're gonna come home empty-handed. Nothing to eat, no one to love.
Uh-huh.
Well, it may have been like that in 500 BC, but men haven't changed much. I mean, look at what you're doing.
What?
Honey, we have plenty of firewood.
Yeah, but this isn't firewood. It's the female philosophy.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. My father went out as himself. What he brought back embarrassed him. Just enough to put something on the table and something on our backs. That was it. He led a simple, honest life. And when he died, he had nothing to show for it. The guys in the neighborhood, they wore $400 suits and drove flashy cars. They wore a mask of power, but they never understood what it meant. And they got their riches. They got their riches by sniffing out weakness and sucking it out of hard-working, honest people. My dad was always afraid I'd end up like one of those people, because I was always around that stuff. I can remember overhearing them talk a couple times. You know what they said? They called my father a sucker. It made my blood boil. Men in their masks. You're right, Amber. Most of us ain't worth a damn.
Your father never knew about your work, did he?
And I guess it's kind of ironic, you know. I think I do what I do because of him. I was only 17 when he died. And I was always a troublemaker. My brother was about to become a priest, so he died figuring he raised heaven and hell. I spent my whole adult life trying to live up to his expectations. Just trying to mete out a little justice to the guys that corrupted the neighborhood. Because it was guys like them that drove my father to an early grave.
Vinny. If you do what you do to honor your father, why don't you take off your mask? Why don't you lead a simple, honest life? What about it? Look, I'm worth a fortune. We could spend the rest of our lives sipping champagne on some exotic beach and brushing the sand out of interesting places.
You mean to tell me that you're gonna sell the company? You're just gonna sell the business lock, stock, and barrel forever?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, don't you wish you packed that parachute? You ready to eat?
Yeah. Stop.
What?
We're eating out. I mean, we're going out to eat.
Why?
Because I'm not gonna spend another night just getting worked up just so I could stare at the ceiling again. gonna go someplace where I can stare at simple, hard-working schlubs.
There's someplace to eat around here?
Yeah, there's someplace to eat around here. It's a lot of flat and flannel and very little flesh.
Flat and flannel?
Now go. Would you go, please? Go!
Yes.
Flat and flannel?
Popular spot.
It's the only spot. Fred?
Submitted for your approval. Mr. and Mrs. Terranova, a quiet couple taking a quiet weekend in the country. They expected to find a sanctuary. What they didn't expect to find was a dimension beyond sight and sound. What they didn't expect to find in their pastoral sojourn was the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, okay, Fred. Good seeing you again.
It's 50s night. Oh, look, it's Kim Wilson.
Who?
Kim Wilson from the Fabulous Thunderbirds.
Oh, yeah.
$10 each.
Now I'm gonna crank up one of my personal favorites, and I hope it's one of yours. I walk 47 miles of barbed wire, use a cobra snake for a necktie. I got a brand new house on the roadside, made from rattlesnake hide. I got a brand new chimney up on top, made out of human skull. Well, come on, take a little walk with me, honey, and tell me, who do you love? 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 Tombstone hang the graveyard by, just wanna do and I don't mind die. Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? I rode a line to town, use a rattlesnake whip. Easy, Eileen, don't give me no lip. Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? The night was dark, the sky was blue. Down the alley, the ice bag flew. Hit a bump, some gutter screams. You should have heard just what I seen. Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? Who, baby, now? We'll take a short break. We'll be right back.
Congratulations on a new video.
Yeah, thanks to the Louis XIII. Classy lady that sent a $700 bottle of brandy to a guy that's not even on her label.
Get out of here. How are the boys?
Tired. We just came off tour and I came back east to hang out and play with a few old buds.
Right. Sounds great, guys.
You ought to hear some of their original stuff.
Hey, I'm not gonna frustrate myself listening to another label's artist.
Would you believe that's not a problem?
Oh, what, as in not signed with anyone?
Here she goes.
Excuse me. So you're Amber's Brooklyn boy, huh?
Yeah.
You're running on a fast track now.
Oh, yeah? So how well do you know Amber?
Well, you can't be in this business and not know her. It's in her blood. She'll be doing deals till the day she dies.
Okay. All right, the moment no one has been waiting for. Settle down. I've got the 50s night winners. First place for best fast dance couple goes to Chuck Adamson and Michelle Mann. Way to cut that rug. The winners for best slow dance, Donna and Harvey Rosen. Harv, you devil. for best costume that embodies the true spirit of the 50s. A warm round of applause for the newcomer, Mr. Vinnie Terranova!
I wanted that one, man.
Thank you.
Okay, folks, back to the match!
Nice to meet you. Take care of yourself. And you. I'll catch up with this tour in Boston, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Take it easy.
You too. Where's Vinny? There you are. What a great time. I think I signed a new act tonight.
Yeah?
Those guys are incredible. What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Do you think if we ignored our therapist's advice, that would put a smile back on your face?
Nah, I'm kind of tired all of a sudden. I'm glad you had a good time, though. Okay?
Bye.
All right.
I'm sorry I ignored you last night.
Well, you didn't exactly ignore me. You forgot I was there. But that's all right. It's okay. I had a good time anyway.
It isn't gonna work, is it, Vinny? I was deluding myself into thinking I could actually give it up. Makes me sad.
And why? One of the reasons I love you is because you're self-reliant. Because you act on your instincts every day, 10 times a day, and you win. That's nothing to apologize for.
Yeah, except when you have to hang it all up and then you're left alone. That scares me. I mean, we shouldn't allow ourselves to be led by the fire in our guts.
Yeah, but I understand the pump you get from your work. And to walk away from it or alter it just because it interferes with something else that might be good is not an easy thing to do.
No.
And it would be a monumental mistake if I quit my job. Or if you sold your company. You know why? Because we wouldn't be doing it because we wanted to, but just to prove a point.
You know, like last night, I loved talking to that band. I wasn't even thinking about it. It was like this involuntary reflex. It felt great.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, who knows if we'd even like each other if all we did was sit around and drink margaritas all day.
I love that edge you've got, Vinny. I needed it so much when I was widowed. Off balance. I don't want to lose that.
That's friendship, Amber. That's not going anywhere.
What?
You know, all my life, my best friends were guys named Nick with great turnaround jump shots. And now all of a sudden it's you. How the hell did that happen?
Vinny. I'm gonna miss the sex.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What the hell? What are friends for?
Take care of this. You might want to give it back to me one day. Okay, bye.
Hi.
You won the costume contest last night, didn't you?
Yeah, I guess I did.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, come here. Want to dance?